Alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Lakers win the tip. The Lakers call timeout. Both of these teams, Grant, very efficient, striping it from distance. You know they're going to let it fly tonight.
Let it fly indeed. BA, get your popcorn ready because there's going to be a lot of shooting from downtown. Both these teams have great shooters, very efficient. They move the ball. They use the three-point line to their advantage. So if you want to see a lot of scoring, a lot of great shooting, this is the matchup to watch.
Spread it out, let it rip. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
And finished off by Westbrook.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. About a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook into the lane. Fires the three. And that one's good. Stewart.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Screen by Robinson. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Bledsoe with the block. Lets it go. The Lakers with another miss. DiVincenzo on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Up top, Bledsoe. Averaging around 5 points a game. To halt the run. But they'll get another chance. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook right side. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team.
And a big finish by Robinson.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And that'll be Los
정신
Angeles
차려, 이
ball as it goes out of
친구야.
bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
거기서 그냥 하면 되지. 왜 자리를 또 옮기냐,
Stolen by
새끼들아.
Harden. He goes down. Did you see that? Throw it down.
I like the throw down. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And he's going for the lob. And Harris throws it down.
Maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
On the wing, Harden. Bridges, left side. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Oh my God.
Harden's got 5 now.
Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone, and you don't get that kind of leeway unless you knock him down.
And it's in there.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now Harden.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Twenty seconds left in the first
Oh,
quarter.
씨,
Curry
떡블락인데.
with the block. That's good from Harden.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the left side wing. Pass to Griffin. Here's Ennis. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Thunder. Up 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Griffin outside. Pass to Batum. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 18-footer.
And this is an area where Batum can hurt you. This shot is a steady part of his attack.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. You know, whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
The 3 from Curry.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Here's Rose. That one goes. Count it. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are great on both ends of the court. Coach Frank Vogel said, we've got a lot of firepower offensively, but you need that defensive mindset of playing hard, playing tenacious, and being physical. You play the Lakers, you're going to get hit. You're going to get smashed in the mouth. Guys?
Smash mouth basketball. That's what I like. Here's Bridges. And there's the rejection.
You want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Releases. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling ability, man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
They're tough indeed, BA. I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim.
Back to Harold. Pass to Reddick. From deep three-point range.
우와!
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The range of Reddick is insane. He's pulling the trigger from way, way outside.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Right side, Brogdon. And there's the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
And the chemistry Griffin has with his teammates, he's so good at realizing when to jump for the alley-oop.
Pass to Green. And he drives
아이고,
in.
그게 없는데.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Ennis. Clock at 6. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, we've seen these players take a bigger stand and have a bigger voice now in helping shape public policy, and you yourself have been a part of that. Talk about what that's meant to you and the importance of making your voice heard.
Yeah, B.A., it's been so important to me. I've tried to live my adult life, my public life, exercising the power of my voice. And as I look to today's players, they have taken that and run with it. With the advent of technology and social media, players in all sports and from all over the world understand the power of their voice and are willing to use that to speak out on all types of social issues. We saw that last year with the NBA bubble in Orlando. It really speaks of how today's players have evolved into more than just an athlete.
Westbrook drives. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, showing the muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. Free throw off the mark from Harden.
So many accolades for Harden. We know about his 2018 MVP. But how about this? When it's all said and done, he'll join his former coach, Kevin McHale, as well as Bill Walton, Bobby Jones, as former 6 Men of the Year, who went on to the Hall of Fame.
Down low. Here's Rob. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
정신 차리자.
For as many points as he scores, Harden's still a great teammate thanks to his passing.
Pass to Stewart. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Stewart. Into the lane. Good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Lakers in the lead. Harden with it. He's got 12. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Outside Harden. Driving inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Brutal. He's so crafty with the ball. The ability to score inside and outside, just a terrific night from Harden.
For three, here's Harris. Oh, and the release was before. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook outside. Harris on the wing. Here he goes. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And you look at Tobias Harris. I mean, he's right at the cusp of being an all-star. Great numbers from him, starting to hit his stride. Just needs one good year to make that jump to the next level.
아, 저기 왜 들어가? 씨.
And he gets it to go. Harden's got 19 points.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Here's Westbrook. And Harden with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So it's the Thunder now. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. You know, with Harris, he's a bit of a jack of all trades, Chris.
Yeah, Harris gives you a little bit of everything when he's on the floor. Not fantastic at any one aspect, but good and solid all around. And that's not a knock. Team needs players like that. What's wrong with consistency?
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to DiVincenzo. The three, here's Harris. The Lakers with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Harden from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what the play's designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
To the right side. And here is Green.
What?
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
And Harris throws it down.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Outside Harden. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the three-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Thunder on D. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Harrell the screen. The three from Redick. Knocks it down from distance. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
다
And the
들어갔어요.
basket by Bridges.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Here's Batum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Now a veteran in this league, Batum does a little bit of everything, including offer guidance and support for his younger teammates.
Here's Bledsoe. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the take. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Curry, that's good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Lakers ahead, up 9. And fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Bledsoe. Pass to Redick from deep three-point range. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Westbrook. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bledsoe goes in. Oh, stolen by Harris. Westbrook outside. Throws it up high. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 30 points.
You tell me, how do you defend that? Harden's strength and command of the Rockets. It's almost unfair.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Middleton from the outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Right wing. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, I mean, they can't do anything about Westbrook tonight. I mean, you tell me how to check him because I don't have an idea.
Back to Harden. Middleton outside. Bledsoe outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Stewart.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Harris outside.
아,
Target from
제발.
outside. The Lakers in the lead. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Harden from outside. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Back to Westbrook. Inside. Pass to Stewart. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo on the wing. Going inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
On the wing, Harden. That one drops for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Rose outside. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's DiVincenzo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 35 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one. Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time. Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. And Harden with the block.
And Harden sent a message to the D with the block, really showing his extraordinary athleticism on the defensive end.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Harden hits them both.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris.
됐어.